Hello, hello. It's power washing time. Simply because I feel like it today. Hey, Maxo! What's up? I just got back from the dentist, and I found out that I'm probably gonna have to have my wisdom teeth removed shortly, so that's gonna be fun. But I'll live. I'll survive. I'm in a chill mood today. I got off work early, thanks to the dentist appointment, so I have energy today to stream, and I wanted to try out some of the new Power Wash Sim levels. Because when I think of like chill games that I play when I just feel like relaxing and taking it easy, Power Wash Sim is up there. It's way more fun than a game about power washing should be. I don't even know how to explain it. It is so addictive. Oh my gosh. I believe I have my game up and ready. Yes, I do. Oh, you haven't even gotten your wisdom teeth yet. Wisdom teeth are annoying. I don't feel any pain from mine. I've had enough mouth pain in my life to last me a lifetime. I had a very, very messed up mouth. In fact, I've already had a bunch of my teeth, like permanent adult teeth, removed because my mouth was so messed up. But nope, I gotta lose a few more. Yeah, I was hoping I might be able to keep them. It kind of looked like I could, but x-rays this time around showed that nope, they are kind of coming in at an angle, and they're gonna start hurting sooner rather than later, and I don't want to deal with that. So I'll just go through the wisdom teeth removal. I'm very nervous about it, but it'll be fine. It won't kill me. I don't think anyone has ever died from having their wisdom teeth removed. I'm not actually. If someone has, I don't want to know about it because that's just gonna make me ridiculously anxious. But in the meantime, since my teeth are all fresh and cleaned, and I immediately kind of ruined that perfect cleaning with a cup of hot chocolate, which I still have some of, let's go and clean something else. I feel like cleaning the subway platform. They just released these levels recently, I believe, and I've been eager to play them, and I figured I may as well stream them. Oh yeah, that's right. You were getting an operation done on Monday. Yeah, I can imagine it looks gruesome. It's not too painful or anything, right? Like it all went well, I hope. Because that can be stressful. Commissioner Barry Onyx. There's a bunch of lore hidden in this game. Like, I can't even follow all of it myself. But this person says, owing to the steady reputational rise of Muckingham, Caldera City Transportation Network is excited to announce the reopening of its subway links to the vibrant town. We'd like you to deep clean the platform area ahead of the grand unveiling. Please note that whilst much of the graffiti in the facility could be said to possess artistic merit, we would like you to remove it all. And there might be a Banksy down there, you don't know. But whatever. I get paid to clean, not ask questions. In this game, anyways. Alright. It has been a while since I streamed this game. I've played a lot more of it. Oh my god. This is a big level. Wow. Alright, well this should keep me busy for a good while. There's not any trains that are gonna come through, right? I don't think so, because I don't think some wooden boards like this would stop a subway train from coming through. Just saying. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm also trapped down here. They've locked me down here. This is my new prison. I can never be free. I see. I see the allure of the free world up there, and I can't reach it. Well, someone killed a Danganronpa character here. I guess I'm gonna be helping cover up a murder. That's cool. Whoa! Yeah, this whole place is covered in dirt. Ow! It's like you know that a place is really dirty in this game when you hit the button to show you the dirt and it hurts your eyes. Like, ow. Oh, it went really well. That's good. But the anesthesia hurt. And ooh, yeah. My god. If that's something like where they're impressed that you're not screaming in pain, that's... Oh my god, that must have been intense. Well, hey, at least it's over with now, you know? It sounds like you did really well, so congrats on getting that finished. That is not fun. I think I'm good here, and I have the best... I have the best power washer available in the game right now. Well, let's go ahead and start here, I suppose, with the door. Alright. Perhaps you would like some interesting statistics on our railroad systems built to work. Sure, if that's more lore, I'll happily take some more lore unlocked in this game. This game has a bizarrely rich lore to it. Of, like, the town that it takes place in, and the very dubious happenings of, like, the scandals that the mayor of the town is caught in. There's this whole thing about his cat being missing. I don't know. I don't know how much you know about Power Wash Sim, Maxo, but there's a surprising amount of depth to it for more than what you would think you would find in a game like this. I appreciate that they actually went the extra mile to put some story in what is essentially a simulator game. It's a pretty good deal. Oh, these grids are kind of annoying to clean though. But that is okay. I am patient. How much money are we making for this job, actually? Let me... What is the total? Oh my goodness, yeah, we're getting paid $2,000 for this. Heck yeah! If I didn't already have a recently acquired career, I'd be like, I wonder if it would pay to be a power washer. I don't think I could be a power washer in real life, honestly. I would get too stressed out because people get injuries from power washers all the time. Like, it hurts if that thing hits your skin. That power washer really lives up to its name. It has real power. Frightening power. But man, is it satisfying. I guess it's a good thing we have a video game to experience it with instead of putting our actual physical selves at risk of bodily harm. There's some really cool looking graffiti on here. Oh well, like I said, I'm being paid to clean, not ask questions, so sadly, if there's any works of art here, I am going to have to spray them down and get rid of them. Because they're covered in muck anyways. Oh yeah, that is true. After your foot's all healed, you can do all the things you couldn't before. Oh, walking around in Copenhagen sounds so fun. I still really need to visit up there sometime. Someday. Someday. What are these guys? Someone has drawn creatures, entities, beasts on this wall. I'm a big fan. I don't know what they are. I'm actually sad to erase them. Oh well. They'll live forever in my memories. But yeah, being stuck at home for that long does not sound fun. You gotta think of like something cool you can do to celebrate when you're able to go out and about. Like go to one of your favorite places, or something like that. Get some of your favorite food somewhere. I think that'd be a cool idea. Aha! Okay. Got basically the front here cleaned. How else do I want to approach this? I like to approach this very methodically in this game. I like to plan things out ahead of time. My god, that's a lot of graffiti. This is very intricate stuff. I've seen places with graffiti layered this thick on, too. I live in a city, so... Ooh, we got some funny collision physics here. Ooh, bumpy. When's the next TF2 stream you want to play with me again? Sometime soon, I'm hoping. Well, I would tomorrow, because tomorrow's my day off, but I'm gonna be very busy tomorrow. I have a friend's birthday to go to, and I gotta take some stuff up for my aquarium, get the water tested. If I have time, maybe earlier on tomorrow, I might stream, but I honestly wouldn't count on it. Let's say... I'm gonna shoot for Monday, because that will be my next day off. Yeah. I'll let you know for sure. And actually, that reminds me, I finally have the Discord up and running. There's a link to it on my page. my Discord page, or not my Discord, my Twitch page. And actually, before I forget, let me link that real quick. Da, da, da. I need to get like a bot set up. Oh, I lost the link. I'll copy the link from somewhere else. I will simply... Are you gonna join right now? Go for it. I'm assuming that the link works still. I'm not sure if I set it up correctly. I've never set up a Discord before. If it doesn't work, let me know. And I will send you like a new link. Let me open up my... There we go. Can I send a link in here? Yeah, let me actually go ahead and do that, because I'm not sure how... Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, there you are! Let me wave to say hi to you. Welcome in. Yeah, a lot of this is just, like, kind of rough stuff that's set up. So you can explore, look around, do whatever. Yeah, we got, like, some basic channels set up. I need to get, like, a bot, probably, for some stuff, but I don't know which one to use. Thought about using Me6, and then I remembered, oh yeah, the guys who made that, like, started hardcore pushing NFTs, and I don't want to deal with that, so I'll find another one. I also need to get a bot for, like, my channel, so that can, like, I can have commands and stuff where people can put in, like, I don't know, I see a lot of people on their channels where they have commands like !, Discord and whatnot, and that just brings up the link automatically. But yeah, feel free to chat in there, talk in there, do whatever. I got the rules channel, which is some basic rules I might edit later, I don't know, and then intros and what have you. There's only a few people in there, some other friends that I have, IRL friends that I know, who also are the moderators on this here channel of mine. So I'm excited to finally have that set up. I pretty much just need to possibly get a bot for it and just add an absolute boatload of emotes and stuff, because I've had way too much fun, like, seeking those out. I have way more emotes picked out than what I currently have available on the server, but I just have to upload them all and organize them until I'm pleased with them. I don't know why I put a Paul Blart one in there, I just thought it was funny. Ooh, you're getting a new PC? So, oh yeah, you might be able to play Steam VR. I would love to be able to do that Beat Saber battle that we were talking about. I've never gotten to do a Beat Saber battle before. I dare say you would probably beat me. No pun intended, because it's Beat Saber, but... Yeah, that last time I tried the knockoff Beat Saber in VR chat, oh my god, that exhausted me. My stamina was so bad. I have to practice more. I really do. Maybe I'll get a little bit of practice in, and then we'll see if I can even stand a chance. Because I remember you linking some of the songs that you've done before, Maxo, and I was like, god dang, these look difficult. I don't know how good I'd be at them. But we can get that figured out. Yeah, I hope your new PC works out well, too, because I know you definitely want to have a pretty good computer to be able to do any VR stuff. I'm really, really lucky that I have the setup I have, because where we live, we have, like, fiber optic internet. And frankly, that is what probably, aside from that and the fact that I have a pretty nice gaming computer, that's how I'm able to stream. Caldera City. Oh, I just realized that's a volcano in the logo. That also points to the lore. There's a big old volcano that keeps spewing ash around. And I firmly believe that that's why so many things around here get so dirty. I mean, it would make sense if the volcano is, like, spitting ash out, that it would get all over everything, and that's why everything is so extra dirty in this game. And then you can play every single song in Beat Saber custom songs instead of using 2 hours to download 2 songs. God, that's true, huh? Much better download speed, I bet. Having a better computer can, like, make loading times of all different sorts just amazingly better. I will never forget, I played the Sims 3 a lot back in the day. I had a big old classic series about it on my YouTube channel. And the notorious thing about The Sims 3 is that because it's so, like, open world and everything is so big on a giant map, it takes forever to load. It takes a metric eternity to load. Usually I'd be sitting there for at least half an hour waiting for it to load. Like, when I was going to do a recording session of The Sims 3, I would have to have it set up, like, way beforehand so that it was all loaded. And this gaming computer, after I got it and booted up Sims 3 for the first time, that loading bar filled up in under a minute. And I was absolutely flabbergasted at the difference that it made. I was like, this feels like cheating. Like, I don't... There's no way that it's actually this easy. Oh, no entry, that's what it says. But what if I want to go in there? There's no button for opening doors in this game. Not yet, anyways. I think it'd be interesting if they had, like, retroactive secrets that they could hide inside some of the closed-off areas in this game. So I'm telling you, there's some kind of sinister lore and happening going on in this game. I'm sure of it. I also need to just get Beat Saber for my computer instead of just playing it on my headset, because then it'll be way easier for me to download custom songs like you do. And there's plenty of custom songs I'd love to play. I'd love to play some of the custom Pokemon songs that I've seen. My goodness. Wow, these floors are so shiny. Oh, you're getting that instead of the USA trip. Oh, yeah. That's a big decision to make. Yeah, you'd probably have to wait a little while, too, because of COVID in the US. Yeah. There's a lot that goes into that, huh? Well, on the plus side, you're still getting a cool PC out of it. Here we go. Oh my goodness, how do I get the top of this thing? It's like... use the old jump strategy. It worked! Alright. I'm gonna go for a bigger nozzle for the floors. That usually makes it easier. Oh, this game is so satisfying. There's nothing quite like seeing the brand new shine of a floor or something like this right after you power washed it. I don't know what it is. It, like, appeals to some very basic element of human enjoyment and entertainment. I don't know if real power washing, like, in real life would bring the same rush that this game does, I'll be honest. I'd be willing to try it. I'd be willing to try real power washing. I don't know if I'd be any good at it. Oh, that's true. You can't taste the US ice cream. I wonder if, like, surely there's a way that, like, people can ship ice cream internationally. Like, they've got to have refrigerated... Surely. I wonder... There must be a way to, like, get ice cream from other places shipped to you. I don't know. It is true, you would be missing out on that, but... you might be able to get it shipped. I don't know how expensive or difficult it would be. I mean, not to mention, like, shipping ice cream just seems like a difficult thing to do. I mean... if people, like, in ancient times could ship and transfer ice with their rudimentary technology, surely we in this day and age can ship ice cream. I'd like to think so, at least. I don't know for sure. I don't know the logistics of ice cream shipping. I'm gonna erase this Danganronpa blood so that no one knows that a murder happened here. Oh dear, I'm covering up evidence of a murder. Honestly, I wouldn't be all that shocked if that was something that happened at a level at some point in this game. Where you're cleaning up an actual... well, you have there is actually one level where you... right now where you clean up a crime scene, but it's not like a murder. It's like a bank robbery where you can see the ink packs that some money has in banks all over the person's house when you're cleaning it. And it's like, well, I'm helping this person break the law. Oh, you got a power wash at home and you clean your mom and dad's car when it's really dirty. So it is really satisfying. I may have to try an actual power washer then at some point. That may be a worthwhile investment. I'll have to keep that in mind. I do not know if there is a power washer at my house. I need the more concentrated one for the walls here. This is thick graffiti. It's thick. Way too thick. Every time I see graffiti like this, like, of course my immediate first thought is like Banksy and all the jokes and the memes that go around about Banksy. But I still find it the most bizarre thing where, what was it? It was like a work of Banksy's that was being sold at auction, and like there was always this whole thing where it's like none of Banksy's works will ever be sold in an auction. It was like an important thing. And then when this one was sold, after it was sold, it was secretly hooked up to a mechanism that shredded it right after it was sold. Or at least shredded some of it. And it was the weirdest thing. I was taking a college basic art class at the time, and we talked about that extensively, and it just seemed like the weirdest thing to me. I guess it was supposed to be symbolic, like selling the art, quote-unquote, destroys it, but I don't know. I do not know. I just really wish that I could have been there to see the look on people's faces when the art that they were just bidding probably millions of dollars on shredded itself in front of them. I wish I could have been a fly in the wall on the wall of that room. Because I don't think anyone actually recorded when it happened, to my knowledge. Oh yeah, I bet it does use a lot of water. That's true. That's true. It's probably not very economical, but it's best to save it for things that need that intensity of water in order to be cleaned. God, at work, if I could take a power washer into our puppy room. We have a litter of puppies right now. They're growing bigger and bigger every day. And they're adorable. I love them. But oh my god, those guys produce so much poop. And their room stinks of it, and you have to like clean it yourself with a mop. And if I could just take a power washer in there and just hardcore clean the floors using that, I'd be so happy. I don't think that would ever happen or ever fly. But still, it would save me a lot of trouble. Yeah, that was the one. It was a picture of a girl with a balloon. And there was like debates because people were like, oh my god, does this make the work more valuable because of this unique circumstance? Which raised all these questions of like, what is art and what makes art valuable? And it was, oh, it hurt my brain. I'm very much an artsy person in general, but my god, that one hurt my brain. I didn't know how to answer the question that they posed in class that day. It's like, did this make the artwork more valuable? Like, I don't know. Maybe to some people. I don't Art is cool, but art is so weird. I kind of love it, though. I kind of love that art is weird. I'm not a visual artist myself. I can barely draw things. I just kind of doodle things for fun sometimes, but man, people who do like actual real visual art amaze me. I have some friends who are artists and they do amazing stuff. I'm gonna switch to this one for the floors, I think. Alright, I'm working out a system for getting this place all tidied up. Yeah, I think there was like some kind of cryptic statement that Banksy had made where it was something like, if my works are ever sold, like they'll be considered destroyed or something like that, and it turned out that cryptic statement was like foreshadowing or like then was taken and made into a literal reality. It was a weird. It was very, very weird. I wonder what would happen if you power washed like an old, thick, like acrylic painting. Is it acrylic I'm thinking of? No, I'm thinking of oil paints. Like, you know, the kinds where it's got physical volume on it, where it pops off the canvas because the paint is so thick. What would happen if you put a power washer on that? Like, like would it get all of that stuff off? Like, would it get rid of the caked on paint? Now I want to try that. How effective would a power washer be? But of course, you know, no one would want to make a big fancy painting that would just be destroyed through that, so. Oh, you had the subject Banksy in English class and had to present an art piece by him, and you chose one that was a girl standing beside a burning trash container. That sounds like an image of me. Not gonna lie, I would stand next to a burning trash container. That sounds like a really interesting thing to do a project on, though, honestly. Man, I would have loved to do a project on Banksy, actually, in school. I did some interesting school projects in my days, like back in high school and also in college, but not all of them were interesting. I always managed to get through like writing essays and doing projects on things by finding ways, however like obscure or convoluted, of connecting the topic to my special interests. That was how I got through writing essays and the like. It saved me a lot of trouble. And that usually meant that I'd find a way to either tie things into the fandoms and series that I was super into at the given time, or I would find a way to tie it to the ocean and ocean life. And it worked, actually. I can't remember any particular time where it backfired. Actually, no, I can think of one time where it backfired, but I don't think it was because of the subject I chose. It was because our professor was a butt. As in someone who openly stated that she automatically functioned under the assumption that all of us students, college students, she said that she enters the class with the assumption that all of us are C-grade writers, which is a really bad way to think of your students and also a very bad way to begin judging them on their papers. And as someone who had been studying creative writing for all of high school, like professionally, like doing creative writing programs in high school and been writing myself for a lot longer than that, that made me scratch my head. Oh, that's nice. We got a cool clock uncovered there. But what was worse was this professor, who I should know ended up later being let go because she was just not very good, falsely accused me of plagiarism. Without any proof. Completely falsely accused me. Literally, I kid you not, the quote that she used on my paper was, "This sentence sounds like it was borrowed. Please cite it. I cannot give you an A if you have plagiarized." And I was like, woman, I've been writing for years. If you think I couldn't write a sentence this good, that's not my problem. It's not plagiarized. You literally have entire tools devoted to checking for plagiarism, and you run that sentence through there, I guarantee you're not gonna find any plagiarism because I wrote that sentence off the top of my dang head. That whole thing ticked me off. Hardcore. That was one of just like only a couple of bad experiences I've ever had with teachers, though. And it was a topic that I was really passionate about when I was writing it. And I was like, I worked so hard on this, and you literally refused to give me an A because you suspect that it was plagiarized and you have no proof that it was, when you could so easily obtain proof if it actually was plagiarized. You have entire programs devoted to detecting plagiarism. And yet, she didn't back down on it. It was wild. our Danish is like your English class, but we have a second language, which is English. So, oh, you had to talk 10 minutes of English. You had to talk for 10 minutes in front of people like that? That's terrifying. Presentations and the like, my least favorite kind of school assignments. Literally drove me absolutely crazy with anxiety. Could not to this day still think that was one of the most nerve-wracking experiences of my life. Sitting up there and talking to a classroom full of people for an hour. It was so bad. What happened? You mean with the class, the presentation? Or do you mean the teacher that falsely accused me of plagiarism? Because I can tell you, either one of those. I could have taken the plagiarism thing to, like, the dean or something. But it was, like, near the end of the school year, and I just didn't want to start a conflict. I didn't want to deal with this professor. I won't lie. She was the kind of professor who literally made students cry in class because she berated them about their papers and their topics for said papers. Oh, is it back? Am I live? I think. Maybe. Something is not right. My bitrate is in the red, and it is very much lagging. Hold on, technical difficulties. I have no idea why it's doing this. My internet connection's fine. Yeah, the lag is very bad right now. I have no idea what it's doing. It's never done this before. Well, hold on, technical difficulties. Yeah, alright, it's still kind of running on my end. That is... yeah, it's lagging a lot. Performance... I'm dropping a lot of frames. I did restart the stream. I don't know what it's doing. It just randomly disconnected. Huh. What to heck? Is it stable? No, not really. It still says it's in the red. It's unstable. I don't know. Oh,